Welcome to an episode of Fight Feedback. Here we have Red versus Blue. Two people, same side. I think this is going to be a commentary between speed versus control. Both of these individuals tend to be fast-paced fighters. Both of them trying to grab each other's sleeves, trying to get appropriate grips so that they can go for a takedown. Now, Red, I don't know what he's trying to do. I think he was trying to pull guard, but he went down before he could plant his foot. And so one of the things, if you're trying to pull guard, you got to make sure that you're using your opponent as the leverage point before you go down. If you go down first. Now, I think here, because he went down first, Blue seems to be having the appropriate stacking ability. He figured, okay, my opponent's going to go down. Let me just go ahead and put all my weight forward on him while maintaining good posture. Blue here is actually a very strong player. I mean, and I know this because he's the type of individual who could walk on his hands. He's got really good structural body structure. And so, and Red also is very strong as well. But in this case, we're talking, you gotta be, it's one thing about, it's like, if you're gonna be fast and you see your opponent is being fast, then you need to counter that speed with forcing them to slow down by maintaining and having control. And that's going to come through the appropriate technique by controlling them, by defending them, defending yourself against their attacks. And so Red was actually effectively able to do a back take from the guard position. Now all he needs to do is get an effective underhook, which Blue is doing a pretty good job of defending against, because he knows that if Red gets the back position, full back mount with his, he's already got both hooks in from his feet. Now it's just a matter of figuring out, okay, you know what? Let me get my arm out. So this way I can execute on a rear collar choke, but he's trying to. But since Blue's got a pretty good handle on his sleeve, he's trying to defend against that. And at this point, one of the things that might help Red to do is maybe switch his hand positions and then turn over. But Red is going with that roll, getting back into a turtle position. And Red is having a hard time staying up top. And so, and not only staying up top, but he's trying, I guess, his best to choke him out by using his own gi. But that's a little bit tricky if you're in this, inverted position, especially when your weight's going it back. One of the things that might even help is opening those, getting your hooks out and actually putting your weight on the lower hip and basically, turning them out. Turning them over in the opposite direction. I've had this done to me where I had a smaller opponent next to me. I'm a 200-pound, 6-foot individual, and I had a person maybe 2/3 my size literally take my back position while I'm in turtle, get up on my back, and use my belt like I'm a horse. But I guess he was able to effectively get his gi around and choke Blue with his own gi. Good job on that.